We've got Manowar action. We've got more television title tournament action, as a matter of fact. Right now, let's go. Let's take the lead featuring TV title tournament contenders right now.
In Yorktown, Virginia, we are back for the second week of the television title tournament. I want to introduce you to the competitors like we did last week. Now, as we talked about in the back, gentlemen, let's please keep our hands to ourselves. Anybody that gets physical here tonight will not be allowed to continue in the tournament. So thank you for that. Introducing first, from the Puerto Rican territory, ladies and gentlemen, Fenix Fury! Fenix, what makes you think you are going to be the one that walks out with TV title gold?
Because everybody likes it!
It's like more than just that. Aquí estamos luchando para mi gente, como a people. Para todos esos nenes que se creen que están solos en este mundo. All those kids that think they're alone in this world. Esta lucha aquí, papá, esto es para ti! Fenix Fury. Next up, the Canadian Territory Qualifier. He's been all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. No belt. He doesn't want to go get. He's able to go do. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruno Bob Evans. What's up, MATW? So Bob, what makes you think you're the one walking out with TV title gold?
First of all, I want to wish everyone bienvenido, bonjour. That's a gift from all my friends up at Joe Care Championship Wrestling. Way up 900 miles I traveled to qualify in the Canadian Rumble. I went through 27 men. And I'm here. I won the title shot to bring it all the way back to MATW Virginia. And baby, I am going to become the MATW TV title champion once and for all.
Next up, he defeated Nikita in Fairfax, Virginia just a few short weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Quindell. Logan, same question we've asked everyone. What makes you the guy that's going to walk out with TV gold?
Well, first of all, you got this one over here where I'm talking about all the kids back home that he's planning to fight for. None of them gonna help you. And that's just making you lose some brain cells, cut off circulation. The only one who deserves to win is me. I am the one these idiots here in Virginia need. Yours truly, Logan Quindell, get a limited one himself. It's going to the top.
Logan Quindell.
Nobody cares!
And finally, the Southeastern Territory Qualifier. He is the Silver Fox.
And that's why I'll stand up when you and the rest of these others in Yorktown, Virginia earn the Silver Fox's respect. Bruno Bob, you've been everywhere. You've done everything. And the highlight of your career, Daddy, is taking on the Silver Fox in round one. And real tip, you don't become the Silver Fox without learning to outlast the likes of you.
There are your next four contenders for the TV title. More matches today on MATW.
thing.
Big Blue has been siding with that gentleman for quite some time.
You're a smart man. Don't say dumb things. Look at that. He's not disputed. He's a champion.
It's how he wanted. It's how he wanted.
Look, Cowboy Buddy is doing everything he can to
Based
give
on
up.
what I've seen you post on social media over the last couple of weeks, and based on our quick conversation in the back, I know you are not happy with your next challenger for the MATW Heavyweight Championship.
Diarrhea!
Lee, I'm going to take this. So if you know what's good for you, just step back, because I got something to say. In the Super 8 tournament, these fans don't quite like me that much, do they? Well, guess what? That tournament was set up so there could be some super indie young spot monkeys to represent the company. And guess what happened? It didn't happen. The journeyman himself, 25 plus years in this business, won the tournament, and you all don't like it. Well, guess what? There's been somebody else, and Cowboy Ron, I'm talking about you. Get your butt out here in that stupid hat, because I got something to say.
Oh, well. Yeah, probably not a good idea talking to the benefactor that way. However,
Cowboy
the
Jimmy's
champ
going
is,
to answer.
the champ is unconventional in his... It's all yours.
Looks like Cowboy Jimmy's got to answer for his crimes here.
Cowboy Ron Kitchen.
Look, no respect. Listen.
Absolutely amazed me.
No respect for his
The aforementioned hat of Cowboy Ron.
He's got a nice head of hair.
As I've always said, you and I and Kevin Kelly combined are the best head of hair.
Yeah, I do got a problem. And I've been having a problem for months. And you know what? All of a sudden, you line up every contender that there is. And guess what I do? I knock them down, whether you people like it or not, and whether you like it or not. Hey, don't be any party. Don't be any party. Let me bring out your challenger. Amy Lane.
You would have to have been held captive for the past 25 years if ABT, you didn't know who that gentleman was.
I know
right there.
I know who he
You
is.
know what I don't understand?
I know who he is. It's the Mid-Atlantic badass.
There's
It's
a
Damian
picking
Wayne.
over here. And guess what? He's not a member of the roster. He hasn't been from day one. I've been here for how long? From day one.
We're about to
And you know what I've done? You set them up, and like I said, I've beaten them all. And then this clown here, this Yorktown piece of trash,
You know what? I'd be
he
real
just walks in here because he's buddies with you. And he's going to get a shot at this Big Blue. Let me tell you something. I'll do anything, and I don't care, and I mean anything. Keep it on my waist. I'm going to tell you what. You back up a little bit. I don't trust you. Back up. You've been doing a good job of defending that title.
The truest
But
thing.
it seems like just about every time you win that title back, you're cheating. I'm about tired of it. As far as Damian being on the roster, Damian's been on my roster for damn near 15 years. Well, about this roster. That's all right. He's a part of this roster too. I signed him up last year. So he's got his license.
wow, ABT.
I'm giving him a shot. And I'm going to tell you, next week, it's not going to be just a single fall.
Wait, what?
It's going to be 2 out of 3.
Oh,
can't do that.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 for him. He just walked in here and he gets a 2 out of 3 shot. Right, my players? Yes.
Now, I would have to say he seemed to be pretty desperate measures on behalf of Cowboy Ron Kitchen.
Hey, the thing is done. The contracts are signed. It's going to happen next week. 3. Good.
I wouldn't be so quick to do that.
Do something.
What do you want me to do about
Fix it.
Cowboy Ron brought him in here, and I'm telling you,
He's a ringer.
normally,
This is Davey Boy.
you
This is a
bet.
mid-Atlantic badass. I mean, are you serious?
Oh, quite, quite serious.
I mean, this is not fair.
The following contest is a TV title tournament match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute timer. Introducing first.
I don't really think, after all of the antics the champ has laid upon us, that Ron Kitchen.
I can't talk about it anymore.
North Carolina, weighing in at 194 pounds, the Unlimited One, Logan Quindell.
Focus right now on Mr. Logan Quindell, qualifying for his match, his television title opportunity here tonight.
So, Mr. Quindell,
What?
he comes highly advertised. Admittedly, I am familiar with his in-ring performance. But verb appeal tells me this man came here ready for a fight.
I'll fill out the form for you, with the Logan Quindell fan club, and I'll send it over for you to sign. But Logan is very, very talented. He's in the ring with Fenix Fury, who's also very talented, very focused, very driven. This should be an excellent match.
I would have to agree, just from the casual glance of things from this vantage point, this match is very easy. Be the most memorable in this tournament.
Territory of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is your friendly neighborhood local boy,
So it is, with a very athletic entrance indeed, the Puerto Rican representative in this tournament, Fenix Fury.
Check him, yeah, check his mask, check his boots.
I'm surprised. Check Bill while you're at it.
I'm all for that. Check Bill.
Somebody needs to check Todd Myers from time to time, if you ask me.
Look at this, Logan Quindell, Fenix Fury locking up.
That's an opinion I'll share. Right. And yes, indeed, we are off and running. Bill Olsen calling for the opening bell. It certainly has sounded, and we
Talk
are
about Todd Myers, we gotta give
rolling along.
We gotta give Todd Myers credit. I mean, that last week we saw that match with Preston Quinn and Mosh Pit. That was so close, and Todd, he made the judgment call and said, no, that was a 3 count. I mean, that's how close that was. That's how close the TV title tournament is. You've seen that last week with those two. You saw it with Lewis Theron and Party McFly, and now we're seeing it with Logan Quindell.
And I'm going to tell you, I think that because of the caliber of talent involved in this tournament, ABT, I think you're going to see a lot of show-stopping, last-second, just
Look, they're chanting for him to adjust his
flails
mask.
at the end zone.
They're chanting for him to adjust his mask so he can see. Oh, look at that. There you go.
Big boot now by
Expert.
Quindell
That's a George Hackenschmidt toe hold. That's what that was. You need to learn your wrestling history.
You know what? I probably need the dictionary, encyclopedia.
Yes, look at this. Look at that.
Reversal now into a side headlock of his own is Fenix Fury. And Quindell going to work on the midsection now with forearms and fists. Finally breaking that side headlock.
Oh, Fury takes it down.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
What a maneuver
Fury off
by
the ropes. Drags him down.
your friendly neighborhood luchador.
Quindell now. The knee to the midsection of Fury.
It has derailed the, oh man,
Twisting body splash, only gets a 2 count.
What an impressive shot off the ropes. A 360.
Quindell very wisely going outside. I mean, took full advantage of that 10 count. There's no reason not to. Well, it's foolish to.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. More of the television championship qualifying match right after this. You're watching MATW Live.
No.
Very quickness.
Shopping now, Logan Quindell. Quindell swing and a miss. Fury.
Only a trademark of Fenix Fury, it would appear. He is lightning quick.
Fenix Fury, that crowd is firmly behind him. Listen to chanting.
Going down to the high rent district, ABT.
Wait a minute, Quindell. Oh, there you go. Quindell shuts it down. That's why they call it high risk.
Fury is one of those.
Wait. Quindell. Oh! Punch to the face, down goes.
Wow.
Phoenix Fury, nasty hit.
Eye socket.
Fury's down the outside.
Maybe all shattered. At the result of that huge haymaker-like right hand thrown by Logan Quindell. I mean, it found its...
Stomped.
It
Again, stomped. Phoenix Fury just being beaten.
ABT with world-class caliber talent basically embarks on a tournament like this. You have so very little time to scout or prepare because you're not sure who your next match competitor or your next leg of the tournament competitor
Hey, you have no idea who you're facing next. The thing is, like we thought before, you don't know you're going to get another opportunity.
Right.
You've got to be on your absolute A game.
I mean, this ain't, live to fight another day, as you like to say with our
Not here. Phoenix Fury into the ropes. Logan Quindell maybe telegraphed it. Fury holds him up here. Cover 1, 2.
Only a 2, and it was miraculous that it was only a 2 because he had him rolled up, and I mean, and again.
Phoenix Fury levels there.
Logan Quindell.
Quindell is doing everything he can.
Freakishly strong.
But he's doing everything he can to put the brakes on. If he lets Fury get loose, Fury has got his number. When he's able to ground Fury, do this, just beat him, just punch him, then it's Quindell's game. And Quindell has figured that out. You can see that he understands you've got to keep Fury down.
That's right. The one thing that has been the equalizer, so to speak, has been the fact that you have to keep a man like Fenix Fury out of the air.
It took Quindell a few minutes to figure that out. I mean, it took him a few minutes to figure out what's going on. And you saw Fury had his number, and then he learned.
And
this 5-minute mark, but he learned from his mistakes, and now Quindell is in firm control.
From the 4.5 to 5 minutes that we have observed.
That's the mark of a professional fighter. Somebody who can go in there and can take a little bit of a beating and realize I've got to change my game. I've got to change my strategy. I've got to alter it to stop this guy.
And I'm going to tell you, those George Foreman-like right hands that Quindell has thrown around the ring tonight. Oh, wait a minute, getting paid back a few of those. Rights and lefts, big club-like forearm against landing against the back and shoulders.
Ropes is up. Oh. Backbreaker from Logan Quindell. Good night, Phoenix Fury, I'm sorry. Phoenix Fury down, Fury's covered.
And into that one.
2, only a 2.
And Logan Quindell cannot believe that Fenix Fury had the wherewithal to kick out of the 2 maneuvers he had just
slipped there and almost called him the name of an iconic luchador. It's because Fury has been so exciting when he takes to the air. This guy's so talented. But look at Quindell doing everything he can to ground him, to keep him down. Look, just cranking back on that neck.
Rear chin lock now being applied, as alluded to by ABT, and it is like being captured in the jaws of a vice. Elbow down the bread basket, followed by no. Oh.
Down goes Fenix Fury.
Logan Quindell is a very determined, everything calculated.
That's what I said. He has learned from his mistakes. That flurry of offense, the flurry of fury, if you can say that. But I mean, that's what it was. And then Quindell figured out, I've got to stop this. I got to change tactics. I've got to ground this guy. This is what has to happen if I'm going to win this match.
And what's so impressive about that? We all know Quindell has had no benefit of the scouting, viewing video footage.
Fury's only had a handful of matches here in MATW. He only needed a handful of them. Oh, look at this.
Going
Fury.
for another one of those big rights was
Wait a minute.
And
Look at the weight of that fist behind those blows. I mean, spinning heel kick. This is going to be bad for Quindell if he's letting Fury get to the air.
the luchador aspect of his game has been brought to the fore by Fenix Fury. And he is sizing him up. Oh, this could be dangerous.
Knees to Quindell.
Double
Now Fury
knee.
up and very interesting take on a tornado DDT because he never saw it coming. It was so quick.
Well, that's because
One, two. Oh, only a two.
That's because it was followed by, if you'll recall, those two big knees. Thomas landing right into the skull and chest of Logan Quindell, which could have caused some unsightly or unseen damage.
From what we can see, Fenix Fury really seems to be a step ahead. He knows what's going to happen, a step ahead of everything he's doing.
And certainly,
Quindell's to his feet.
able to move. I think maybe telegraphing that a little too early.
Quindell saw it.
Fury.
Quindell saw it. I didn't know if he'd have the reaction time to move.
After,
Oh, there we go. Oh, just stomps him. It's over.
curve stomp.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
It is in fact. He's very, very talented. I'd certainly say he is aptly named because what he brought to this contest was most certainly seemingly an unlimited arsenal.
Well, it was because, again, I'm going to keep reiterating this. He changed course halfway through this match. He realized the flaws in his game, and he patched the boat up. Instead of letting the boat, how many times have we watched the competitor let the boat sink because they kept right on paddling? Logan said, no, we're going to patch the boat, and then we're going to paddle. And that's what he did. That's why he is advancing in the television championship tournament tonight.
Keep it clean.
The following TV title tournament match is number 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing
Don't blow this
Title tournament. First round matchup.
No Eastern Territory. Coming in from Ireland's White House. Weighing in just a little bit more than 5 minutes. The handsome homemaker. The Silver Ball.
Texting him to take a break. Come out here tonight.
You know, let me tell you, we know who he is facing. Probably the best of ideas to start throwing around innuendo about being at Brutal Bob's with the wife. It's not very smart. Come on, ABT.
I'm not clapping. You look like an idiot.
Oh, and I feel, let me tell you, things are about to get very brutal in here. Quite simply, Alexander Lee Thomas, one of the best
I don't find that hard to believe. I don't either, and I don't understand because Bob Evans comes out here, he claps his hands, he spins around like a fool, and for some reason, not only does his fans love him, not that I put much weight in what they think, but he wins. He wins match after match. He just keeps winning. He's smart, like Bob Evans, as much of a goof as he looks like, and I'll tell you he was if it's like I'll tell you that. But he's got counters for everything. You put him in a hold, and the next thing you know, he's on the other side of the ring, and your arms twisted around behind like a pretzel.
Quite simply, that's what it means to be a veteran in our gear. Square dance and a blip.
If the ring is a canvas, he's like a deranged Bob Ross. And he's about to paint a happy little tree on the Silver Fox if he doesn't watch it.
I would certainly have to agree to that. It might be joined by pretty little distance. The brutal one indeed.
Silver Fox.
Squaring off against the Silver Fox, and we're doing fine, Bob.
I'm doing terrible.
Absolutely. With the look of disdain and discomfort on your face.
Bob, he was very successful. Unfortunately, he came back. So now he's here, and he's up against the Silver Fox.
Well, he said he had a little trouble with his passport. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No, I don't. Wait, you're supposed to stop at this one?
Well, that's the idea. And so now Silver Fox.
But you know, I'm going to have, as much as I like the Silver Fox and as much as I disdain Bob Evans, I have to agree with you. I don't think antagonizing Little Bob is a good idea.
You know, there are a lot of competitors on the MATW roster who just
look at that, look at that, look, he ducked right under the
well, blocked now by brutal Bob Evans. Right into a wrist lock. Oh, look at the look of agony on the face.
Bob knows what his opponents are going to do before they know.
Veteranship is just, it can't be displaced by anything else, ABT. You can be the most athletic, you can be the most gifted as far as being able to knowing when and where and why and how to use it.
I'm going to remind you that the Silver Fox was victorious in our last show.
Alongside the help of the six-man tag with
Be that as it may. Hardy McFly has advanced. Preston Quinn has advanced. Logan Quindell has advanced. And will it be the Silver Fox? Will it be Bob Evans? I'm the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas. This is Main Event Brent Fleener, and this is MATW. The television tournament continues.
It does indeed.
Look at this Bob Evans. Look, just bending his fingers back.
We have seen this time and time again because Bob, once he renders an arm useless because of, I mean, what he is doing, numbing that arm.
Look.
Big leg drop now onto that already ailing left arm.
Tearing apart.
Without knowing any more than I do about the Silver Fox, what the chick will say earlier, yeah, that's not going to
He's trying to grab his hair.
That's not going to get you anywhere.
Ironically, you're also immune to that move.
Well, I resemble that remark, certainly.
Look at that. Silver Fox. You know, you keep talking about the veteran instincts of Bob Evans. Silver Fox is no rich. This guy's been around. He knows a lot about a lot. It's just unfortunately, Bob Evans seems to know everything about everything. And now Silver Fox, he's taking too much time. Oh, no. That hurt me.
I wonder if he's got anything else to say about Ms. Evans at this point. Being dragged into the ring unceremoniously, I may add, by Brutal Bob. Oh, going back to work on those already tingling thumb, fingers, and wrists of the Silver Fox.
Tear him apart.
Brutal Bob now, and he's got see cutting off the circulation, it looks like ABT.
And you talk about the veteran instincts. Brutal Bob knows how to dismantle an opponent. Oh, Silver Fox blocked again, and now a punch. Oh, wait, winding up. Oh, down goes the Silver Fox. Brutal Bob is in firm control here tonight.
The Silver Fox looking for the den. Oh, wait a minute now. Maybe perhaps just for the moment, gaining a little bit of semblance of control.
5 minutes have gone by.
Brutal Bob caught off guard for the big elbow now, finding its mark. You know, several people would tell you, several competitors, that normally hitting Bob Evans in the head would be like,
well, it's a punch in a brick.
Right.
I mean, not only does it
be like hitting a screen door on a submarine.
Not only does he use his head as a weapon, but how empty is it to begin with? You're gonna do knock him senseless? I got bad news for you.
Well, Bob isn't certainly probably going to write out an equation on how to fire a rocket, but I can guarantee you it has anything to do with being within the confines of those ropes.
And oh, look at that! Now, Silver Fox taking a page from Evans' book, stomping on his hand. Look at this!
Now, the rope burn-like effect of that elbow pad into the side of the head of Brutal Bob.
Trying to set it up, but again, Bob, this is Bob's maneuver here. Oh, but he's taking him fast, working on that arm, trying to dismantle it.
So, paying back Brutal Bob in kind.
I'm not sure how Bob Evans can be such a goof and a genius at the same time, but he is.
He is most certainly a savant.
If you ask me, like, is he an idiot or a genius? Yes, absolutely.
I will reserve comment for another time. And this capacity standing room on the crowd here at the MATW arena, certainly letting everyone know.
Silver Fox bite him? I can't see anything. Will they bite him?
I didn't see that from this vantage point. I certainly would doubt
I think biting Bob Evans is just going to make him mad. This is not the sausage Bob Evans. This is the wrestler Bob Evans. And I don't think I'd want to irritate him anymore.
Have you ever shaken hands with Bob? He looks like a hot very large
For some reason, Bob won't shake hands with me. He doesn't seem to like me. I don't know what it is. I've never done anything to that man.
Well, it may have something to do with that passport foolishness.
I know what you're talking about. Look, just choking the life out of Brutal Bob Evans. He's the Silver Fox's referee, Todd Myers.
And I'm telling you,
Bob Evans, or the Silver Fox is moving in a way that
and I guarantee you, ABT,
But hold on, you see the Silver Fox is moving his body in a way that Todd Myers couldn't see the wrist tape. He was choking him. Very smart. Veteran instincts.
well, I got to give him kudos for that. The old adage, what's it you like to say? You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Brutal Bob.
Bob to his feet, luckily now for him, as he was the life being choked out of.
Don't mess up the moneymaker, Bob. Come on, not too many punches in the face.
Oh, no, wait! Let go! Using that very same tape.
He's cheating. Disqualify him.
And I'm surprised that Myers didn't call him out on that.
Well, he counted to 5, the same as he did for Silver Fox. This is a television top tournament match. Oh, a little more leeway. Look at this. Look at this. We talked about Bob and the way he can just tie you up like a pretzel. I mean, it's insane.
Leg sweep of sorts. Brutal Bob Evans followed up by
After that artful leg sweep, the next thing you see is just a big dude hitting you with his head. I mean, that's all it takes. Cover. 1, 2, 2. Wait a minute now, Brutal Bob pulling out that arm. He's going to rip his arm out of the socket, Fleener.
Still the left arm.
Oh, now both arms pulling out.
Targeted so often in this matchup by Brutal Bob.
That's it. best.
And your winner, and advancing to the next round of the tournament,
I don't have to like it, but I gotta respect it. Brutal Bob Evans victorious. Moving on, he is joining Logan Quindell. He's joining Preston Quinn. He's joining Party McFly as the 4 men that advance in the television championship tournament. One of those 4 men will be your television champions.
and now it's time for tonight's main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
It's like an ominous aura. He most certainly is. Where does Salad Bar find these monsters?
I don't know, but Manowar has been in a path of destruction. He's laid out everything that's put in front of him.
The Eastern European demolition machine, known quite simply by one word, 3 syllables, Manowar. A name which has come to be synonymous with dismemberment and destruction.
Who's he up against? Well, this is going to be interesting,
A
Fleeter.
gentleman I have never seen in live living color.
In professional wrestling, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the Beastman, PBH.
Here he is, the Portuguese Powerhouse making his way out.
He is a very large man in his own right. However, he is nearly half the weight
You think this is going to be a Flair Steamboat Classic here, Fleeter?
Well, the odds-on early favorite would certainly be yes.
Or do you think it's going to be two guys that are just ready to beat the absolute mess out of each other?
I don't think there's going to be any kind of athletic contest involved. This will be a brawl or in all, so to speak.
That's it. I think if you're looking for technical wrestling, you've seen that tonight, you'll see it again next week. And I think if you're looking for a fight, if you're looking for 2 guys that are going to just beat the absolute tar, this is what you're going to see right here.
Big men come to play MATW. In any other matchup, the Portuguese Powerhouse, the Beast Man, if you will, would dwarf his opponent.
Not tonight.
He finds himself oddly on the opposite end of that spectrum here in this main event. I think he said something.
Talking to you.
Talking about maybe.
He's talking to you, Fleeter.
That's right, Salad.
Why do you always heckle that man?
Lord General Salazar, as he.
And let's see what the Portuguese Powerhouse. That's a big guy. See what he can do against the beast that is Manowar.
The black and red demolition machine, known as that far too many competitors have come. His destructive power, all too personal.
The beast match for the Portuguese Powerhouse up against Manowar. Look at this. Look at this guy, man.
There is no way.
There's a knockout. That was a test of strength. They want to see which man is stronger. I think we're going to get anywhere with that one.
No advantage, no advantage as of yet on the part of either competitor.
You want that?
pushing the Beastmaster away, and that's probably what it's going to take. A master of beast to deal.
Can he best Manowar? Look, maybe Manowar throws him into the ropes. You get all that?
Yeah. Not certainly sure what it said, but it might have been something like,
He's talking about you.
with my love of late, I wouldn't doubt it. However, I think maybe full of the destructive
Can't lock him
efforts.
again.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, we haven't seen that very often.
He grabbed the rope to stop himself. He realized that was a bad idea. Manowar now grabs him. Oh, look at that.
Clothesline now, which leads you to a guillotine-like maneuver over that top rope. Followed by one of his own. It's the Beastmaster now.
Beastmaster just landed Manowar. Look at this.
Open hand to the chest. Trading one of his own is Manowar.
You hear that echo throughout the arena, Fenix?
Slaps. Shots.
Well, we've seen that Manowar can take some punishment and keep on rolling. We've seen that happen. By that time he's off his feet, that big man is down.
Big shoulder tackle now by the
Right back up.
Portuguese powerhouse that is Beastmaster.
Manowar, he had to use the ropes, but he's right back up.
Oh my goodness, Thomas, can we dare say he depleted Manowar, taking the big man off.
Oh, into the ropes.
Yeah, one too many times, always proving to be
Salazar was right there to tell Manowar, hey, move.
the worst of ideas. Yep.
Look at that. The clothesline. The Portuguese powerhouse is down as the big mammoth Manowar stands tall in the ring.
I don't think the average man could have absorbed that clothesline. Clutching his chest and sternum. Now is the Portuguese powerhouse. What a force.
Bill Olsen, he's watching himself. He's telling Manowar they're back off.
I don't think he was telling. I think he was asking.
Well,
Bill Olsen, no dummy, certainly.
I'm sure that Salazar is explaining to Manowar the focus needs to be on the opponent. That's what's going on now. I mean, Manowar is a smart guy until he sees red, and then it all goes out the window. He just crawls.
Shoulder into the breadbasket, followed by several rights and lefts now from the Beastmaster. Oh. Both men landing thunderously against each other.
Cover.
Just might be all
One, two.
it takes. Oh, wait.
Didn't look the leg cleaner.
Only a 2 count, and I'm not still seeing how that happened. At the very possible last moment, the powerhouse evading certain tumultuous destruction. As that splash could have been maybe the last one he ever took. Very wisely rolling out of the way. Oh, wait now, blocking a punch from Manowar and then landing several of his own. Shoulder into the sternum now of Manowar by powerhouse.
5 minutes and going out to pick him up, and he does. Look at that cover.
We have never seen anyone do that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
The Portuguese powerhouse. Look at this. Trying to best Manowar here.
Powerhouse indeed. He easily slammed Manowar. Some 400 pounds.
Look at this. Is the Portuguese powerhouse climbing to the top rope? I'm
Not
not
so
sure.
sure this would be.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
ABT, you should stop him.
I'm not going to stop.
Someone should, because
Oh, Manowar Manowar's going to stop him. Look at this. Manowar, oh, sick flying.
Stop the rest of the match out.
Good night.
Dragging him to the near corner here is Manowar.
What a fall that was. Wait a minute, Manowar going up. Wait a minute.
What?
I think he can catch the money. That match is over. Manowar victorious. Look at that cleaner.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So we've got Logan Quindell advancing in the television title tournament. Bob Evans, much to my dismay, advancing. And Manowar destroying the Portuguese Powerhouse.
Competitor